Welcome to another Sir James D Tech video. Today I'll be doing the unboxing for the InWin Dragon Rider full tower case. Alright, I'd like to give you a nice quick look-see at the box. You can see InWin has absolutely primo design, and their medieval theme is something that I really appreciate. Yeah, you can pause that if you like and look at all the specific features, which I of course will be going over in the review. Now that's on the back side panel, so you can see it has a fan plus LED. It's not just a boring blah. And here's some more specs for you. Alright, now I'm going to do the usual. Put the camera up there, and let's get this thing unboxed. Alright, now it should be clear as day how ghostly white I am right now. It's been a pretty nasty winter so far. I got sick a couple times, and you know, all the hullabaloo with the setup. So, definitely looking forward to spring. And thank goodness that rat groundhog didn't see his shadow this year. I hope they ate him after. Just kidding. Here you can see a Dragon Rider comes with a manual, and I assume, based on InWin's quality, this is a very good manual. It looks like it's more in posters, whatever. And looks like, yeah, we're gonna have to do the SpaghettiOs method again. Oh, well that's nice. Comes with an 8-pin extension cable. Correction, 2 8-pin extension cables. And then here we got all our standoffs, zip ties, Molex extenders, things like that. Okay, now we do the SpaghettiOs method, which is not as hard as it looks. Just go up. Boom. Alright, now as per usual, I'm not going to go terribly in depth with the specs during the unboxing because, well, what reason would you have to watch a review then? But what I will do is kind of give you a up-close look at... well, I can tell that's one thing I don't like is when you got the ports sticking up, because then dust and all this stuff gets in there and it doesn't look like there's a cover, but... well, that's just one thing. I mean, everything else looks incredibly impressive, and like I already kind of showed you, here's the backside panel. Now this bump out is to provide cable management. I remember, I can't remember which case it was. It might have been one of the InWins, but it just had a bump out here, and then I think that was it. And it was, I think I said, why don't they have it all the way over? And it looks like InWin has listened to, I'm not saying it's me, but listened to customers. And you got a nice fan here so that it's not all, you know, dedicated on the one side. And then it looks like you'll be able to hold a 240 rad up top. I would probably switch out these fans. You know how I feel about yellow. And you got 4 water cooling holes. However, what I will say is because this has USB 3.0 capability in the front, what most case manufacturers will tell you is 1 or 2 of these is to be dedicated to taking the blue cords which come from the USB 3.0 and running those out so that you can plug them in the back. And that's what they'll tell you, and that's what I recommend as well. You can see it has 8 expansion slots. Now they do say in the specs that this supports 4-way SLI and Crossfire, but I thought you needed at least 10 outside of the half X, which has 9. But I'll get into that more in the review. It's inside again. And here we go with the windowed side panel. As you can see, it's got a nice large 220mm fan here. And it's got a switch on it. It runs blue LED, as does the fan on the other side here. And you can fit 6 120mm fans, which is amazing to fit 6. But again, if you're running just the 220 in there, it's getting to the point of diminishing returns if you got too much airflow. You can see Inwind has provided their very quality sound dampening foam, and I've yet to see if it's on the other side panel as well, but check that out more in the review. And there's the runners for the hard drives. Really, really nice. I appreciate it very much when they have the hard drives meant to be pointed out instead of this way. I don't know if you remember when I had the Antec 1200 full tower, I had the hard drive wires coming out here, and it was like, gosh, can't they figure out a better way to do that? And oh, much, much bigger CPU backplate cutout. Wonderful cable management capability in here. You can run a bunch over the top. You can run a bunch under here. This is a really nice case. I can tell already. I mean, I'm gonna have fun getting going on this thing. Shoot, this might even be comparative to my 800D. We'll see. Well, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Sir James D Tech and also Sir James D DJ in order to catch the review to this product and also the pile of products I've got sitting over there. One thing at a time, though. I'll get to them, I promise. But like I said, if this case, this Dragon Rider, pans out as well as I think it will, I might have thoughts about swapping this out for the 800D. So, alright, I'll catch you at the review. Talk me.